So summer is over, obviously, and before you know it, the holidays will be here, and we'll want to look our best.
Well, Dr. Kerry Shafford with Riva Aesthetic Dermatology is here to tell us about CoolSculpting.
This man can help you look your best, for sure, without a doubt. It is great to see you, Dr. Shafford.
Thank you. Thank you for having me back.
Of course, we love having you here. Let's talk about CoolSculpting. Explain what it is.
Well, this is something that's probably not a secret any longer because it's something I've been talking about, others are talking about it because it's such an exciting technology. It's a way of trying to trim down unwanted bulges, whether they be on our love handles or belly fat if you're a woman who's had children, or even inner thighs or arms, which we'll show a picture of in a second. So it's a way of trimming away these little bulges without surgery, bulges that don't really respond to diet or exercise.
Okay, well, how does it actually work, and what is the entire process? What's going on with CoolSculpting?
Well, it takes advantage of a really interesting science that, which was learned quite a while ago, that fat cells are uniquely susceptible to cold injury. So if you chill the fat enough, and actually this is...
That's you being treated.
So this is something that even somebody, a scaredy cat like me, can do this. And because it's so easy. I did this about actually just 4 or 5 weeks ago, and I'm already seeing the results on my little love handles there. But it just, if you chill the fat enough, you'll turn it from a living cell and program that cell to go into this little cell death cycle that in a few weeks' time just melts it away internally.
And it just freezes the fat.
Yeah.
It's really amazing. Now, you've got some exciting news because there's some new CoolSculpting hand pieces that have come out, and this really improves the CoolSculpting procedure in your office.
Oh goodness, yes. It's you know, it's helpful that for me, I'm very visual like most dermatologists, and so the original hand piece, which I'm holding here in this hand, was a very deep pocket, which required, you know, some very loose skin and a vacuum to draw that skin down into this little well where the side panels would chill the skin, would ice the skin and the fat. So now we have the newest technology. It's been out not even a year, the Cool Advantage. They've done away with this very deep pocket, and now it's much more comfortable, much less vacuum, and it's easier to get more patients into this little pocket. But the whole thing is chilled down, not just the sides. So we actually have a bigger surface area with the new handpiece.
Yeah, it looks like a wider aperture in that deal right there for sure, doesn't it? Yeah.
That's right, it is. And so we can treat now in like half the time.
That's what it means for you, for patients. Yes, you can treat in half the time.
And it wasn't that long before, it was an hour, but now we're treating in 35 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Which is fantastic. It hurts a little bit. It never hurt much, but it hurts even less now. And because there's not this suction into this deep little pocket here, there's less bruising for people who are susceptible to bruising.
I can't take it. I just have to spill the beans. So I went to his office, and Dr. Shafford did not want me, told me I didn't have to say this, but I went and had CoolSculpting done on my inner thighs.
Watch out.
This was about 3 weeks ago, I think I was there.
Yeah.
And I didn't think it hurt at all. I mean,
not bad.
Not at all.
Really,
I mean, you feel a little...
Surprisingly, it's cold, but I mean, you can check your emails while you're being cool. I mean, really, and most people do.
Yeah, I was working while I was being treated.
We actually have folks watch the Charlotte Today show when they're actually, you know, on or getting their done at between 11 and 12. It's funny. Yeah.
So talk about the downtime.
Yes.
I mean, there really isn't any downtime from this procedure.
Oh gosh, no.
Yeah.
You may have found out yourself. If you were working afterwards, you could have easily come back to work.
I was fine.
That little piece. Oh, we're seeing some before and after pictures.
Well, first we'll look at the video of
yes.
the area treating right there on the neck,
Right,
under the chin.
That's right. We can even do that fullness. So this is a patient who went right back to work after she had her treatment. I had mine between my morning and afternoon patients.
Yep.
Wow.
Right back to work. There's literally no downtime.
Now we're looking at those before and after pictures. You can see she's probably a lot happier with her tummy area.
She is.
Well, and this is after a single treatment session. So you can really get, this is a fellow's back, and he's a triathlete, very fit. Very, very happy with that. You know, and what's nice is you can get near surgical results, like near, you know, where there's incisions, there's downtime, there's extra cost. So you can get near surgical results without surgery.
You mentioned the arms. You can see
Yes.
that there, and of course.
And here you go. Here's now.
The
This
inner
is
thighs.
not. We need
That's
to be
not
fair.
my butt.
This is not Colleen's
Not my
derriere.
butt. Nope.
This is somebody else's derriere. Hey, maybe one day we'll have it
No
up there.
way. You promised. Never, ever, ever.
Dr. Shafford, what sets you apart?
Well, you know, we're a medical office. So, nothing against Medi-Spas, but we're physician supervised, physician operated. All of our folks who do this have been to CoolSculpting University in Virginia. They're all highly trained. We're the biggest medical CoolSculpting office in North and South Carolina. So, and you know, if you were inclined while you're being CoolSculpted, we can do your Botox or we can do your fillers, and we can do. So, I mean, it's really
I'm so
a
inclined.
full service, everything kind of office.